Shay is ultra competitive, ultra cutthroat, and he hides it behind a smile.
You know, he's a real cool, funny guy. He's a different superstar.
You know, he transcends just what happens on the court. I don't think there's a better example to have out there.
He won a championship, won finals MVP. He released his first shoe. He balanced being all that while being an amazing dad, amazing husband, amazing brother, amazing son. It's a no-brainer that he's the 2025 Sports Illustrated Sports Person of the Year.
Every Sunday after church, my mom, my brother, and we would go to Indigo or Chapters, go in there and like read through the sports magazines.
The Indigo is where they used to buy their Sports Illustrated kids. So now I'll show you like the real life. This is where we used to live. And then this is where they used to come all the time to play basketball.
It's just crazy to think that like a decade later or however many years later that I'll be on the cover of one of those magazines. And kids will go in there and buy them and then read them and flip through them and be just as excited as I was to go through them.
We love those magazines. It's crazy for him to be that kid in that position and take all the steps necessary to get to where he is now. It's been a crazy journey.
Those are the moments that are surreal, when your kid's on the front cover of the magazines that you have to buy.
My parents, both of them did a really good job of like allowing us to just dream and just like reach for the stars. No matter how crazy it seemed or how crazy it sounded, like there was never a moment in time where like we believed we couldn't achieve something. And I think that allowed me to ultimately like give the game of basketball my all, just because I truly believed that I could get here. Some kids get to a certain age and they're like, man, the odds aren't in my favor, and they probably deter. Like my parents made sure that like if we wanted something, we were willing to work for it, that we knew we can achieve it. And I think that mindset like just carried over.
He's just a really good human being. Like everything you'd want in a superstar, Shay is like somebody that's humble, goes out his way to do things the right way. The way he takes care of his friends and family, the way he leads, like he just everything you would want to be in a superstar. Shay centers his family around everything, and that goes back to what I was saying before. Is just he just does things the right way. Like who he came up with is who he brings with him with success.
Okay, I should have wrote something down. The one and only Haley Summers. Thank you.
She's done so many things for me beyond just the game of basketball and my dreams and aspirations. In life, she's showed me so many things, and it's helped me express and work through so many things. It was only right for me to, when I'm on that moment, that stage, I guess you can say give her props and show her how thankful and grateful I am for her. Honestly speaking, I wouldn't be the basketball player I am if it wasn't for her. My mental well-being and my happiness off the court, which allows me to go out there and perform without stress and things like that. So yeah, she super special to me, always will be, and she deserves a moment.
Haley shared this really fun story about you guys as kids going to a Raptors game. She said you shared kind of your manifestation of this dream. Do you remember that game?
Yeah, I do. I remember the game, and I do remember telling her that I was going to play in the NBA one day. I also remember her not believing me, like just naturally. She was just like, both kids from Hamilton. I think I was like 17, she was 16 at the time. Like, yeah, she didn't believe me at all. But yeah, she was there from the beginning and saw the growth, so pretty cool.
His family helps him shine, and he helps his family shine. Is a great thing to see. And
above everything, I try to like just be organic to who I am. Honestly, just such a big part of the player, the person, the human being that I am on a day-to-day basis, that I just felt like it was only right and made sense for me to, I guess, involve them the way I did and kickstart my sneaker business, tying them into the rollout. To me, it didn't seem like a strategic idea. It was just me sharing the world, my personality, and what goes into, I guess, Shay as a human, and they're such a huge part of that.
I think him representing Canada is big time.
You know, he pretty much plays 99% Drake when he's on Aux.
You know, just him being the first person to win Finals MVP from Canada is already a super great accomplishment, and I know he carries that close to his heart. It says a lot about him and how prideful he is in his country.
Yeah, it's special. Being from Canada, it's like you're always told and reminded that Americans are the best at basketball. So for Shea to be a Canadian and to achieve all the goals that he's achieved, it's insane to even think of.
Now we have the best player in the world. It means a lot. It just set, you know, the tone, and they show the next generation that, you know, if he can do it, everybody else can do it too.
But I think it's really cool how he also reps Hamilton, like that being like a small city. I think the way he embraces that is really big. You know, you see other athletes from these small cities, these small spots, and small schools. They see Shea and they see how he represents his city, and it gives you a lot more pride in yours.
Him being in OKC, I think, is just the perfect fit.
She means a lot to the community here. To carry on in the franchise and the team is big, and also what he does off the court, he'll give it back to the community.
I think he gives a lot for the fans to be excited about. Not only to the fans of basketball, but, you know, he's out there in the community helping.
He's like Oklahoma's Superman, just like the heartbeat of the actual city.
I think him just being comfortable here and the life he lives, it fits OKC. And I think him loving that so much, it shows to the fans.
It's really special the way he interacts with people at community events and looks out for the community in general since he's been here and embraces him the same way he embraces them. It's a really cool and unique bond that they have. And it's really cool to watch from the outside and then being close and just seeing how much he means to people here and just how much he's changed the culture.
It's hard to find the connectedness in the city and the sports team on the pro level, the way it is in Oklahoma.
Yeah, it's special, really.
Once I got here, I obviously saw it on another level. It just reminds me of like college sports and how fans are so engaged. No matter how good or bad we're performing, they're behind us. Like, they're so loyal to this team, and you just feel so connected to the city because of that, and vice versa. So it's truly special to play for a team in a city like this.
He is Sports Person of the Year.
You know, we all see the fashion, we all see what he means to the community. We all see what he represents as a family man.
And it's been a really cool opportunity to watch him grow as a player and person. And I think that's why you should get it, because sports isn't just about being really good at your sport. It's also about who you can touch while you're playing the sport. And he's done a tremendous job at it.
Still a crazy moment, still insane to wrap my head around. Yeah, I'm just grateful for the opportunity.
Just want to say thanks for the honor of Sports Illustrated Sports Person of the Year. I appreciate you guys.